That'll be the show's coverage of May. Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1. Marte. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Tim LaCastro. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Plesac has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now another 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. LaCastro is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Christian Walker. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. A swing and a ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Carson Kelly. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So here's Tyler Naquin.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in now, Tim LaCastro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Santana's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So stepping in, David Peralta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 3-0 to him now. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. Eduardo Escobar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Peralta on second. Walker at first. 2 out in the inning. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Fouled away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And right into the shift, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Slow grounder to first. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired. 2 down now. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-1. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Base hit into right center.
outfielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit sharply on the ground, fielded cleanly on to first as they get the double play. Ready for another shot now, Starling Marte. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
So now to the plate, Tim LeCastro, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And there's a base hit on the line. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now, Ketel Marte. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that misses ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Skied into very shallow right. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And he takes ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him. Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Rondon, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and a changeup. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now Carlos Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Fastball just inside. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Line drive to center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. At the plate now, Tim LeCastro. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Silvino Bracho is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Greg Allen will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Greg Allen.
A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 35, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Slider laid off for a ball. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ketel Marte becomes the first out of the inning. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Hernandez at second. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Cleveland Indians led this game.